Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I am playing along with the 7,000 subscriber hop for Sara Scraps, and I'll have in the description box below everyone who's playing along. And so big congratulations to Sara on that huge milestone. That's awesome. I have been watching Sara for years, and I will definitely say she has influenced definitely more than one purchase that I have made in scrapbooking supplies over the years. She is definitely one of my enablers for sure. But I love her. I love her channel. She always has great inspiration. So if you have never watched her, go and check her out, and give her a big congrats on hitting 7,000. That is fantastic. I can't even imagine. And so this hop is, some of us just decided to celebrate her and hop along, and she had requested that we use something that we love to scrapbook. And so I'm scrapbooking pictures from Disney, which I love Disney, and I'm using probably one of my most favorite collections that has come out recently, and it's the Nature's Haven collection from 49 and Market. I adore this collection. I am totally in love with it. So I definitely think this meets the challenge. To start my layout, you saw that I did take, I have the red cardstock, or the pattern paper cardstock. It has polka dots on the back. That is what I'm matting my photo. I did gut it because I will keep every single scrap of this collection. But I used that to frame my layout, and then I took one of the pattern papers, and that's going to be my background. To my background, I took some black ink and then a text stamp, and I just added a little bit more text print to the background. And then as you can see here at that point, that pretty much was all I was going to do to my background. I'm just playing with one of the 6x8 papers from the collection. I did go ahead and mat one of my photos with that, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to layer up any more pieces behind it. I think I play with this here for a second, but I don't think I end up doing any additional layers behind my photos. I think I just mat that first photo, and then I take from the ephemera pack, I did take one of the wood frames, which are, oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. And I matted my second photo. And so, oh, I guess I did leave that paper on the side. See, it's been a couple of days since I created this, and I do apologize for my voice. I am trying to get over a cold that is still hanging on. I've had it for a week now. So I do apologize. So bear with me for my voice. So now that I guess at this point, that's going to be my background as my photos. And then, yeah, I did take out that, no, I left it in. So I guess I do have one of the edges of the extra bits that was the 6x8 behind one of the photos. But either way, I'm going to work on my clusters. I'm only going to have two clusters, one down here in the bottom of the two photos where they kind of join, and then the other one's going to be at the top, which is also where my title is going to be housed as well. And for this one, I am using pretty much all 49 and Market items, but not all from Nature's Haven. So I have some of the tickets. So I had, I believe one was like the peach color and then the green. So I pulled those out. And then I want to say it was the rouge collection or something rouge. I had the washi tape little tickets, and then like the one that had like butterflies and labels and things like that. So I put those on white cardstock and I cut those out offline. And so that's what I'm using to layer in my clusters. So that's where all the tickets and the labels and some of the butterflies, all of those came from that washi tape. Like the two butterflies that I just put up there at the top, those are from the washi tape. I believe the butterfly at the bottom is from, it might be from Nature's Haven, or it might be from just the color collections of 49 and Market. But there you can see I have everything put down. The only thing that is not 49 and Market, I will tell you, is the leaves that I used on this layout. Those I had cut and set in a bowl. Those are from Pink Fresh, and they're like washi tape that you cut out with the die. And so they the colors had worked perfectly and they were sitting there. So I grabbed those to use instead of the leaves from the actual collection. And there you can see I did come in and put my title. I of course am using the gorgeous puffy stickers for my title that come with this collection. I'm trying to talk myself out of buying a second package of them. I love them so much. They're awesome puffy stickers. But I did use the words discover and explore, or explore and discover, because if you can't tell from the pictures, these are pictures of the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom. And I will say definitely one of my favorite things to do is go around and see all the different carvings of the animals in the tree. And so there's lots of like sort of little walkways that you can kind of go around and be able to look at the tree. And so this is just like 2 pictures from different areas or different angles. And so that is what this photo is. I did die cut that little ampersand in a red polka dotted pattern paper, as well as die cut that Mickey head, because of course it's Disney and I have to add Mickey heads somewhere. To finish up the page, I did go ahead, once everything was glued down, I did go ahead and add to all the flower centers, which were already yellow, I added some yellow enamel dots. And then to my clusters, I'm just going to come in and add 3 enamel dots in these colors that you see to the side. So I have like a reddish pink, and then I have a green, and I think I used the lighter green as well. So 2 shades of green and a reddy kind of pink color. I think I end up going with that. Yeah, I go with that lighter green. So once I have those down, that's pretty much going to do it for this page. I don't know if I do it on camera, but I do go in, and you'll see it in the photos at the end. I do add some butterfly trails with just a black pen, just because I wanted the little butterfly trails. And I think the other thing that I do it on camera. I didn't show gluing everything down, but I have popped up my photos and a few other elements in my embellishment clusters. I did all the gluing off camera because that's kind of boring to watch, but doing that gives this even more dimension on this page. I love all the layers, and adding the enamel dots to the florals that are pre-printed on the page. I always have a hard time using these papers, but I find adding dimension or adding additional layers on top of the printed images, even just enamel dots, just helps it really pop. I really love how this layout turned out. It's gorgeous. This collection is just stunning, and definitely made putting this layout together very easy. But with that, the still photos are coming up. Don't forget to hop along, say congrats to Sara, and with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.